My webcam. Hello, is my test phone, is it working? Let me share the link. I want to see probably it's we can share the link so that other can join. Okay, want to share the link. This is going to be a fantastic moment. Just to find the links. The links. Okay. All right. I've seen that. I believe my microphone is working. Let me copy the link. All right. Let me quickly share that. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Join the live. Um, okay. Um, I'm live now. Kindly join. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So I've shared that now. Okay. Let me also send to someone else. I need to send to someone else. So my system is very slow. Okay. So it's like my WhatsApp is hanging. All right. Just want to send to this person. Okay. Okay. So join. All right. Welcome back to this section. All right. So in this section, I want to discuss with you, though I'm actually away, and the camera I'm using right now might not really be good, but I want you to pay closely attention as I'm discussing. I've also discussed something right now, which is an engulfing um, bar. So, and I'm still expecting more participants to come online, or so that we can kickstart at least one. Let's see how far we can go. At least one. And I would like to confirm if my microphone is working. So let me confirm if my microphone is working. Let me try to do that. Okay. Just to confirm that before I proceed. Okay. This one I've not loaded. Okay. But this one I've deleted. I don't know. Didn't see that there. Okay, let me see this. So I want to confirm this. Okay. So I want to confirm this. All right. So okay. Fantastic. So I've been able to confirm that. But yes, to I've been able to confirm that. Yes, to check if I can also seriously echoing. So I want to see if I can share a screen. I can share a screen. Okay, so I can share screen. All right. So, uh, definitely, this shows that I can stop this. I want to stop my screen here to avoid the echoing. Okay. All right. So that's fantastic. Right now, I want to stop this. So I've already paused this, and we are going through something called engulfing bar, and I will likely let me try to share my screen first before um echoing. Okay, want to check if the screen can be shared. That's fantastic. Right now, I want to stop this. So I've already paused this, and we're going through something. Okay. Called, so I want to share screen on my system. Bar, and I will likely let me try to share my screen first before um echoing. Okay, so go to window. Okay. Want to check if the screen can be shared. The entire screen. I want to stop this. So I'm ready to post this and I went through something. Okay. Because I want to share the paper and I will likely let me try to share my screen first. I'm not getting what I want. Sorry, just want to. I want to be ensure that I can access some document that I want to, some file that I want to share with you on this particular. Okay, so let me choose this with audio. So let's hear. Sorry, just want to entire screen. Okay. Okay, so let me choose this. Okay, so now I want to actually pop up to a screen and see how this screen can be shared. All right, let me go to my file. And I want to go to a screenshot too. And what I'm interested in is actually the Govins bar. Okay, so let me choose this one. Okay, so can we all see this? Okay, good. Govins bar. Okay, so let me choose this one. All So let me pause this. I believe I can actually go on. Yes. So we cannot see my screen. And what I want to actually discuss today is basically on, we can all see my screen, right? I want to discuss about engulfing um, bar. But before then, I actually want to discuss about a great man who actually discover about the candlestick in general. And we cannot afford without mentioning this person name, in the name of this great man Homer. Okay, Homer Monehisa. Okay, the father of chart pattern. He was a Japanese in the in the 60th century to 17th century, and I think in 19 in 1654. So, you know, this man decided there were basically major type of assets, okay, like commodity that was trade, rice, gold, silvers, rape, and so on, okay. And this were the normal trade they were trading then. So there wasn't a candlestick pattern, there wasn't candlestick chart. So this great man called Homer, so decides to study about the emotional part of the both buyers and the sellers. Okay, all right, and which he happens to make use of a candle. I've explained this in the series one where you check that. Okay, and today, what I want to take through is that most especially it is very good and very important. Okay, in fact, very very important for a trader, a successful trader. Okay, to understand what understand every candle or every chart pattern. Okay, so in this candlesticks anatomy, it is very important for a trader should understand when you enter or open your trading view. It's very important for you to understand when to enter and what each candles are saying at that particular moment, or they have already in the previous past. You understand? So each candle forms, as time goes on, I'm going to open my trading view right now, right? And you are going to see that is very important. So one of there are many types of a candlestick. But the one I'm going to discuss about some important one, which are very, very important. As a trader, you should be able to understand them. Okay. So when we talk about a candlesticks and I mean engulfing bar, all right. The from the names, okay, from the names, it actually mean it engulf a previous candle. Okay, all right. It engulf what a previous candle. That is, it covered a previous candle, and it is very very important to see okay which candle did you engulf. Now, if you look at this chart, there are two major aspects in when we're talking about engulfing bars. We have the bearish and we also have the what? The bullish. Now you see the small body, which happened to be the green candle. All right. It happened to be the green. This particular white, okay, this white one here is actually what is actually your green candle. You can change your candlestick color to anything you want. You can change it to black and white, yellow and pinks and anything. All right. So if that's well understood, then this is a red candle in black, okay, red candle. And we can see the opening price and the closing price. Now, what do you understand by the opening price? What this one is showing that is that the the buyers, okay, the buyers, right, open from the what from the bottom and close at where? At the top. But the seller gained the what? The momentum or the power and open at where? At the top and close at bottom. And that's why they push the market downward. So you are seeing this green white candle, which is covered up by what? By this red candle. And so we say that it engulfed the what? The green candle. Why did it engulf the green candle? It engulfed the green candle because it covered up what? That green candle. So it gained power from what? From the green candle. All right. So, and from according to the definitions, I say this is how a bearish engulfing bars patterns look like, okay, on the chart. So you look at it, it engulfed that word, the green candles. Is that taken now? And so let's see it in the general chart. I don't know if I can. Let me take it to, okay, no, I don't want to go back. Let me take it back here. Right, bearish engulfing. So you can see what is happening here. Okay, this is a bias. Okay, buying, and when they got here, okay, so they get a small potential, small power here, because what's about to happen? These stars are about to take what? To take the power, and you could see it, that this red candle, which means sell, have engulfed, have covered up this small candle. So it took the power and, you know, and take the market down to where, and this is what we call downward. If you watch that videos that I dropped earlier, okay, this is downward. So gain the momentum from this and what? And push the market downward, even despite the green candle is about to form again another potential, because but what happened is that because the sellers, get more power, okay, or dominate the market than them. So it gained the momentum from them and pushed this market up or downward here. So in any situation, where will you find the bearish? You likely find bearish the resistance level or top of what? Of the trend, because it actually was push the market down from the resistance to where? To the support level. All right. And this is what we are trying to see. So when you come across bearish engulfing bar, you should understand that, oh, this is how bearish engulfing bars look like. Okay. It have a wicks, small wicks, okay, covering up the what? The green candle. When they get to the resistance and you see a small candle, okay, or a candle with a small body and followed by the wicks, then and the next candle forming the big with the wick, okay, gets to know that the what? The bearish engulfing bar is about to happen. Mostly when this candle close completely, okay, when it close completely with this interpretation, you should know the next candle that will form here. It is basically the trendward. I mean, the downward, right? So it's taking it back down. Now, let's move to the we are done with bearish now. What do you understand by bearish? The market is what? Is against our what? Our decision, prediction, and take profit. All right. So let's go to bullish. All right. Bullish, good. Now you could see in bullish. Now, what bullish engulfing bar? What do you discover? There is a small body of what? Of red candle here. All right. And which is engulfed by what? By a green candle here. Like I told you before, that a green candle closes, okay, close at the tops and open at the bottom. Do you understand? It close at the top. That is, when it's close here, what's about to happen? Um, the sellers are coming in to take power. Is that taken? And pushes downward to the support level for this to come in to open again. All right. So you can see that this completely engulf, cover to. When I say engulf, it means cover up. So it covered this small body. It could be many, okay, but it cover, and so this one doesn't have power to see what is happening around here, and that's what we mean by bullish engulfing bar. It is very important. So let's see how you find bullish engulfing bar in the market. I don't know whether I've passed that before. Okay, all right. Bullish engulfing bar, bullish, good. So you could see that this market, okay, this particular candlesticks, Okay, from the support level, okay, this is a red candle which is engulfed by what? By this green candle. Okay, meaning that the buyers have gained more potential, okay, and they're about to take the momentum up. Okay, they're about to take the market up. So you can see it is engulfed by this particular candle and it gained the potential up. Is that taken out? And you see this happening. So somebody who enter here, okay, can exist here, will have make a lot of profit. And this is how you see this. So in the trading view, let me see before I go to the trading view. We are going to check those candles on the trading view. And I don't know. I will stop sharing the screen to check if you're actually following. All right. And like all this one, you know what is happening here, okay? The bearish and the bullish. Now, the high, right? Just want to quickly explain something here. The high and the open. So look at this. This is what? This is actually a bearish candle. It's always a red candle. Like I said, you can change the color, right? And so when we talk about candles, what does candle form? Candles form by what? By opens, close, low, and high. Is that taken? And body. That's how candle form well form. So when you say body, this is the body. See, from this place to this place, as you can see, is a body. So we have the body of the red, we have the body of the green. Okay. And this is what? This is upper shadow or weak. Okay. Weak. We call it weak. Okay. Upper, because it's up. So upper shadow or upper weak. Then this one is what? Is close. Why is it closed here? It is closed here because uh, a seller's open market, okay, from where? From up and close at bottom. It opened at tops and closed at bottom. But this is not actually where it's closed. I mean, this is not actually where this market goes. This market have, go. This is the lowest that the market have gone before it got closed here. Okay, and the same thing. This is the high of particular market before it got open here. So the same thing goes to this place as well. So we say that a trader, okay, or a a buyers, okay. Let me say, for the green candle, a buyer open from bottoms right here, right, and close at the tops. Okay, they open at the bottoms. I mean, at the bottoms, yes, and close at the tops. That is, when they start buying, they push up and close at this place. And who determined the closure? It was the what? The bearish. Okay, the buyers coming, okay, I mean the seller come in and open at this where they close and push it downward, and that's where the candle is formed. Okay, and we can see the how high this particular candle went before August, before it's closed, and how low it goes before it got open. So those are the things you need to understand in bullish and in this particular candle. All right. Something else. Let me see. I just want to. This one was just trying to, Okay. That time I talk about inverted V. This is inverted, okay, and this the normal V. So when you have the normal V, you get what? Uptrend. Okay, you can see inverted. I mean, normal view, the real V. Okay, you expect uptrend. All right. When you see inverted V, okay, at the resistance level, expect what? Expect downtrend. And these are the tips that you need to understand. Okay. Okay. Now we move forward. Let me see if there's any other thing I want to share with you here. Okay. I think I need to talk about the long width, the long versus, okay, the long shadow. So, like you see, this is a long upper shadow and this is long shadow. You could see that this is actually a red candle, which has a what? A long width, okay? A long shadow, a long width, weak, okay? And the at the bottom here. What does this actually mean? This means that there's a a seller rather who open here, right? Who open here and close at this moment. Okay, but before it open, this is how high that this market goes before the sellers, okay, come into open here and close, finally close here. The same thing goes to this as well. Okay, so the buyers come in and push the market. And where did they open? They open here, okay, and they close here. Is that taken out? All right. Is there another thing I want to discuss about? Okay, so long and short. So as you can see, we have seen this before. Okay, this is long and this is short. So let me stop sharing my screen. I want to take you through a trading view, so that we can check again if we are together on before I share with you, or rather maybe I should share uh, let me share the trading view. Let me share a trading view. So let me quickly go to my trading view. Trading view. All right. And so what basically do you want to check on the trading view? We want to check those example, because it's very important when you open your trading view. One of your um, fantastic technical analysis, you should be able to understand each candlestick anatomy, okay, and the candlestick chart pattern. You should be able to interpret and you know what it's actually all about, isn't it? All right. So now let me try to zoom this as we are going to check some candle. All right. I've explained here earlier. This is a candle, the name of course, and so we are going to look at the previous. All right. So right. So let's check something here. This is not engulf. This one is not engulf. Let's keep checking. But if you look at this now, if you look at, I explained this candle in the video. Let's keep moving. There's something I want us to explain. I want to explain rather. Let's keep moving. We are looking for either bearish engulf, okay, bearish engulf or bullish engulf. All right. Let's keep checking. Let's keep moving. Right. All right. If this course did not give us, we go and look for another candlestick. Okay. Engulf. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So, but if you look at this candlestick, it is not actually engulf. I'm going this particular one. I'm going to explain this one. Okay, this is not engulf. Okay, it is equally. Okay, so when we get to tweezer, okay, this when we get to tweezer, okay. So now let's move on. We are simply looking for engulf. Okay, fantastic. I've seen one here. I've seen one. So, all right. So, if you look at this particular candlestick here, look at this particular candlestick here. Let me try to zoom it so that you will see what is going on here. Okay. It's like I found another one. I found another one. Okay, I found here. I found one here. Now, look at this candlestick pattern. Look at this. Look at this. What do you notice here? This is a practically what a a bearish engulf bar. Why? Because this red candle, covered up this. Even the is trying to get the in order to go, but it's drag it down, okay, and closed the market at this level and engulf it. And in as much as it is engulf this, so it break it down and it's coming down and down and down up to this level. So this one is now another type of candlesticks, which I need to explain. When we get to the tweezer, I will explain what these candlesticks actually mean. So let's go to another coin. asset or protocol in the name of let's check I don't know, let me use okay, ETH or Solana. Let's check one. Let's check Solana. Let's check Solana or WLD. Okay, good, fantastic. Now, if you look at this candlesticks, look at this candlestick. Okay, look at this. This is a great barely a bearish candlestick. You can see, fantastic one. Look at this. What happened here? It what? It actually engulfed this green candle. So it took the momentum where it took the momentum downward, and it was going down until this candle was formed as well. This candle as well. So I will explain this. Okay, like three white soldiers, three crowd, and three crow soldiers, and so on like that. So I'm going to explain all those blah 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 blah. So this is a what? It is a bearish engulfing candle because this red, which means the seller, right, engulf this what, this green candle, and so it drag it down. All right. Now we're gonna look at the bullish now. Let's check bullish. If you can have bullish here, so bullish is always formed at where? It's always formed at the support level. Okay, all right, because it's want to push the market up, right? But most of the bearish, okay, they form at the resistance level and push the market downward. Hope you are getting that. All right, so if that is clear, so let's move on. Let's find one or two bullish before I come to the end of this section. And I don't know currently whether people are online or live on this section, but it'd be very fantastic you understand this section. Okay, so let me check if we can drag to check. Okay, now if you look at this particular candlesticks, sometimes you want to check whether it is middle. Okay, most of the time it fall at the middle. Most of the time it can be at the bottom. Okay, it can actually be at the bottom. So this particular candle, you can see now, it is engulfed by many of these. Let me show you what is happening here. Okay, all right, so look at this guy. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy here. It is completely engulfed by one or some. So it's not necessarily, it could be one, it could be two, it could be three. So but it could see the length of this. It engulfed this. So take the momentum from them and pick it up. Are you getting that now? Are you seeing that? Very, very clear, right? Okay. Now let's check another engulfing candlestick pattern, maybe on this chart as well. Okay. um Protocol. Let's check a protocol in the name of uh let's check in the name of, okay, let's check BTC. I don't know, or let's check ERN. Okay, ERN protocol. All right, so allow this chart to load. Allow this chart to load. Okay, good. So fantastic. So you now see, come and see, this is a good example of what? Of bullish engulfing bar. Why? Because you notice that this particular coin, I mean, this particular, let me delete this please. This particular candle was engulfed by this particular one. It's not necessary it should be in the middle. But if you look at this particular one and two, it engulfed these two candles at the same time. And what did this happen? So it gained the potential and the momentum to go up. Hope somebody is saying something here, right? All right. So let's take another one. Engulfing, bullish engulfing candlesticks or candle pattern. Okay, bullish. Okay, you can see this one again. I'm going to explain this. Okay, I'm going to explain this. There are a lot of things to learn in this space, and the more you learn this, I'm telling you, you becomes you gain more potential. You will have access to make money on this space too much. Like, you don't need to wait for anybody. You don't need to wait for any leaders. You can decide to know when to enter market and come out of the market. And that's the beauty of this cryptos space. So somebody want to start a business and you don't know anything about that business, could happen to that person. At long, tell me what will happen. The business will collapse. So the same thing. You need to understand. Okay. So on the basic knowledge is important. Knowledge is very, very important. Okay. So all right, let me find another. Let's check another in the name of maybe Acro. Okay, let's check Acro or WAD, but let's check Acro for um bullish engulfing pattern. Okay, okay, this fantastic guy, you could see it happened here. Let me circle that. Okay, so look at bullish engulfing bar. Okay, it's getting the potential and go up. You can see. So there's a lot of money in this space. Okay, so stop waiting for signal. You learn, like I told you, look at it. It can be form inverted V and real V. Understand that too. That will be the topic for another time. Okay, this is inverted V and this is what the real V. So when I say inverted V, let me show you. I said it the other time. um this is actually inverted V. Look at this line. Okay, and where this real V is coming from is actually coming from somewhere, isn't it? Okay, before forming here. But let's check here. Let's check here. I'm coming. Let me read this. Inverted view. Your V have to be sharp sometimes whenever you want to take your trade. Okay, very, very sharp. I mean, very, very clear. Okay, all right. So let's take inverted V and uh, basically, let me take it from this angle. One, there are some that will be sharper or sharp than this. This one is your what? Your review. This is another review, and this is another review. Now, in trading, when you have two heads that touches each other, it really means a lot. You understand? It really means a lot. And I don't want to say anything here now. When you have inverted, I mean the review, definitely you have what? The real inverted V here too. So when you understand this and you don't have capital and you have capital, you can come on this page and make a lot of money. Like I tell you, last year I didn't have much understanding about all these things too much like that, so much. So I was busy learning every time. You understand? Last 2 months, it's not the same way I understand this thing that I understood now. So there's a lot of thing, a lot of reading, a lot of videos that I go through. You guys can see this now. So when you V, definitely there must always be what? Inverted V, like you can see here. When you have real V here, then this shows that you can enter the market here and you take your profit. So say for example, now if I enter this market here and I take my price range, where's my price range? Okay, oh, shares. I don't want this screen to share. Okay, all right. So you could see now, sorry, let me close. I want to take my price range and I measure from this to this place. Tell me how much I would have made 4% profit. Is that taken? So dollars. I've already made $4 more. You understand? That's my baby that just touches me. That's my baby girl. Okay. So she just entered. So don't be distracted. All right. So let's move on. All right. So this is 4.7%. And mostly you might not really take that's 4.7. You might take 2% and come back and come out from the market. Okay. So it makes sense for you to understand all these things. Let's calm. So stop all these schemes and so on like that. So I've already shown you the what? I've shown you why this thing is dragging. So I've shown you what the um the bearish engulfing bar. and the bullish engulfing bar. So in my next video, I will create time and we are going to talk about another candlestick pattern. So, and that could be, I don't know, let me check my diary here. Uh, I'm going to talk about doji candle. Okay, sorry, please. I'm going to talk about the doji candlestick and when you see doji candlesticks and what it's actually mean. Okay, guys, take your time. I just try to come on to come live on YouTube to share this idea with you. All right, stop lamenting. Okay, stop complaining. Learn. While you are in floating loss, learn. When you come out from the floating loss, you have gained more understanding and that mistake will not repeat it. Is that taken now? So let me stop sharing, my guys. And at this point, I want to come to the end of this section. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. So this is absolutely 40 minutes and we have learned um, one or two things. Okay. We have learned. So let me stop sharing right now and in the next video. So we are going to enjoy more. So, all right. Yeah, like I said, my that's my baby. So she's just returning. So don't be distracted. All right. So see you in the next video. Bye and have a wonderful time. All right.